answer this. So we have this Venn diagram. It has three different sets. And this one has C, which happens to be chemistry as a subset of math. That means everybody that does chemistry does math because everyone in chemistry is inside math. Okay? So let's have a look at the information and see what we can do with this. It says at the universities this semester there are 105 students in the biology chemistry program. Okay? So what this means is, and what we would need to do is we need to start, we'll start writing numbers on this. That ain't what I want. I want this one. All right. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the number 105 up here because this is the universe, and I don't want to use that U. I'll just put 105. That's what I will do. So what this means is when we are finished, all of our numbers in these various sections will add up to 105. Now, as we look at this, we actually have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different sections. So we have to put 6 numbers on this Venn diagram. And when we are done, they will all add up to 105. So, first thing they say is the number of students taking all 3 courses is X. Notice they put X in the middle. That's an unknown value. So there are some students that will be doing biology, chemistry, and math. Okay? 50 of them will take the chemistry course, which means that this circle for chemistry has to total 50. So what that means is we can start writing we can write that down as our first bit of information. So we're going to put, and I need to make this box a little smaller so that I can fit. I don't need a fill, and I don't need an outline. And so I have to change the size of this font to make it a little smaller. Let's just put 10. That should be fine. So this is going to be 50 minus X. So what this does is, when you look at this, if you add X to this, you're going to get up with 50 because this circle has to be a total of 50. So if this whole circle is 50, this piece is 50, take away whichever in here. The next thing we said know is all chemistry students are also math students, and we can see that by the diagram. The entire chemistry circle is inside the math circle. It says 64 people take biology. That means this biology circle is 64 now. Notice we have 2 missing parts at this point, so that's not going to help us right now. But we are given something we can use. It says 16 take math only. So that means that we can now put the number 16 in this section here. So we know 16 people take math only. All these other pieces they're sharing. So this piece, math, is with chemistry. This piece is math with biology, and this piece is math with chemistry and biology. It says 9 people take math and biology only. So now we have another bit of information we can use. And that 9 is going to go in this space here. So our numbers are starting to shape up. Okay. So the 9 people only, they take math and biology only. That means they don't take chemistry. And then we say 5 people take none of these subjects. Okay. So we're going to put 5 here. Okay. Now notice we have a space we didn't use yet. And we now are able to use it because we know that this entire circle is going to be 64. So that means this piece here has to be the 64, take away the 9, take away the X. And I need to, Well, if we say 64 minus 9, we're going to get that piece, the numerical value right away, which happened to be 55. So 55 is going to take away x. And the reason we know is because this part, if all of this is 64, 64 minus 9 minus x is going to give us the value. And 64 minus 9 can be calculated. And I'm not using a calculator, but let me just double check that in my head. Yes, it is 55 minus x. So notice now we have something in each section. Okay? So we have something in each section. And it says copy and complete the Venn diagrams in terms of x where applicable. And so we were already doing part A, and that is how, based on the information that was given to us, this is how the Venn diagram is going to look.